Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah. Today we will talk about how to determine the costs. If you have a company and institution, you have to determine the costs for your products. So today I will trying to answer this question or this example to learn you how to determine the costs. The example is steel company wants to produce a new type of ice cream. Fixed costs is $16,000. Variable costs per unit is $3 and the suggestion price per unit is $5. Which is the optimal quantity that achieve break-even point? Profit minus costs equals 0. When the profit profit minus costs equals 0, this is the break-even point. The quantities is 1 $4,000 or 4,000 unit, 6,000 unit, 8,000 unit, 10,000 unit. We have to fill this table. Firstly, the table contains fixed costs, variable costs per unit, price per unit. Firstly, fixed costs is, as we see above, 16,000, and the variable costs per unit is $3. So price per unit is, as we see above, $5 per unit. Secondly, we have to fill this table also to show or to exclude total costs. The first column contains quantities, second total variable costs, third total fixed costs, fourth total revenues, and fifth total costs, and sixth profit or loss. The quantity number 1 is 4,000 unit, number 2 6,000 unit, number 3 8,000 unit, number 4 10,000 unit. Total variable costs equal variable costs per unit or variable cost per unit, that is $3, multiplied by the quantities. We have to fix this cell. Multiplied by the quantity number 1 and pull down. Total fixed costs, it is fixed for all quantities. So the first is $16 or $16, yes. Second and third and fourth as the first. Total revenues equal the quantity multiplied by the price per unit. Price per unit is 5 here, so it's equal price, we have fixed it, multiplied by the quantity. This is the total cost for or the total revenue for the 400 or 4,000 units, pull down, and so on. The total costs equal variable costs plus total fixed costs. Total costs, it contains the fixed and variable costs. the fixed costs is 16, it fixed, but the total variable costs, it variable when the quantity variable. Okay, so, or it's change when the quantity change. So the total cost or total variable cost for the quantity 4,000 units plus the total fixed costs, that is $16, equal $28,000, the total cost, and pull down. So we have to know that if my company or your company have a loss or profit, you can do this. Profit or loss, we can do this thing by making total costs or total revenues minus total costs equal 8,000. The company, when its quantity 4,000 unit, it will have $8,000 loss. Pull down. When it have 6,000 units, it will have 4,000 loss, and the break-even point is the when the quantity is $8,000. By this way, we discuss how to explain or how to determine your costs in your company, and we hope you to be understand, and thanks you for